a lot can happen in the middle of nowhere. Hello, I'm Mitchell Ryan Darcy, and today on MRD Unbox, I'm going to be unboxing 5 Steelbooks. 2 of them are Nova exclusive Steelbooks, which I will save for last. One of them is Zavvi exclusive Steelbook. So, let's get started with the first one I got for dirt cheap. I wasn't going to pick up this Steelbook originally. The Fargo 20th anniversary Shout Factory release Steelbook. Because I saw it on Shout Scream Factory online, and I was like, yeah, I already have the movie. I have the $5 Walmart version of it for, well, $5. I don't really need to upgrade. I mean, it is a really nice looking Steelbook, but I'm like, nah, I'll pass. So, and then I went to Walmart and I found this, and there was only one left, and it was like $10. And I was like, there must be some mistake, because usually movies like this, it's like $15 at Walmart. So I had to check to make sure if it was just a price error or something, but the scanner said it was $10. So I'm like, so my original one I paid $5. This one I pay an extra $5, and I get a really nice looking Steelbook. So obviously I had to upgrade and double dip. So I mean, it's a really good movie, really well done. This is a 20th anniversary edition. Let's open this up. Yeah, so I believe everything is the same special edition, like same special features and everything. So for me, it was really no need to upgrade, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of had to upgrade for that price. It was so cheap. Maybe someday it will be on Criterion Collection, and then there you go. There's another a triple dip, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So really nice black design with the car accident with someone running for their life. It's and then we open it up and we got just the complete opposite. It goes from like black to like white, and yeah, it's a pretty nice looking Steelbook.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what's under the sticky thing that they stick on. Once again, I dislike it, but the sticky thing. But at least I like it when it like holds to it, but it does cover some nice looking art. So I'm gonna. Looks like there is something special back here. Try not to rip the paper.
Oh, yeah, that can happen.
There we go. We got. Looks like someone being dragged. Yeah, I kind of remember the scene. But yeah, it looks really cool when you see the full art across, because I believe this is all one scene.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really nice looking Steelbook. Anyways, so that's the Fargo Steelbook. Two thumbs way up. Next up is Russell Crowe, Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. I have never seen this movie, but I really wanted to see this movie. I kind of like Zavvi's site. They only screwed up my order once with the Daredevil Season 2 Steelbook. They broke it, and then it cost me extra just to get it replaced. So I'm still a little bit mad about that. Master and Commander Far Side of the World, I always want to see this movie. This looked really neat. I liked it. It's like Steelbook wise. The thing is, when the pre-order came up for it, I looked on the information. They did say originally it was region free, but then you know, after I pre-order it, information does change when you pre-order stuff. So at some point they changed it to region B only, and I'm a little bit mad about that, but there's nothing I can really do about it, because that's what happens when you pre-order. Because sometimes they're like, oh, we're not going to do anything special for it, and then all of a sudden maybe something special will get thrown into the pre-order or something. So originally it did say it was region free, but now it's only B, and I should have checked up on it, because I probably wouldn't have got this Steelbook. I probably would have waited for a different release to get it if I knew it was region B. But hopefully my PlayStation 4 can play it. I forget if that's region free or not. If not, then I'm just gonna have to pick up another version of this movie for like $5 and then replace the disc. But anyways, let's open this up. Look at that, it's like I don't even need the scissors. And as soon as I say that, I need the scissors. The thing I love about these type of steelbooks is it does come with like a little, the paper comes with a little thing that hooks, like it hooks around the steelbook, so it actually like sits in it, so the paper doesn't get thrown around or broken or that. And oh, that's cool. So yeah, you got a really nice ship in the like mist or fog effect. And then on the back you got for England, for home, and for the prize, Captain Jack Aubrey. I don't know, is this based on a true story? I don't know. But, you know, I really wanted to see this movie. I love ship movies. Look at that, we got what looks like to be some sort of ship battle on the disc. And then you got Russell Crowe. Yeah, haven't seen the movie. Can't wait to watch it. I think this came out around the same time as Pirates of the Caribbean. 2003. That's close, right? I don't remember when I don't remember the year that well. 2003. That was like what? Return of the King, Master and Commander, Far Side of the World. Cool looking steelbook. Anyways, moving on to one of my favorite movies of the year, if not, and one of the best movies of the year. A little bit overhyped, Baby Driver. Love this movie. Anyways, as you know me, I don't like 4K, but unfortunately, some of the steelbooks are now coming out and they're like, oh, you can only get it with the 4K. So, unfortunately, I'm like, okay, I'll get the 4K with the Blu-ray in order to get the Blu-ray, because the other version only came with the Blu-ray. So, the way I see it is, I get the 4K as a bonus. Even though I don't have a 4K thing, and I'm never, you hear me? I'm never gonna upgrade unless something happens to my Blu-ray and my TV and my surround sound. If something happens to all three things at the same time, then I will have to upgrade to this. Anyways, I really like the idea of the steelbook with the yellow headphones, with the yellow being the line, but I kind of miss the pink look of the original poster and all that, like that pink that's on the back here. I kind of missed that design, but they still kept the pink for the top for the name, so but they made it more yellow. So wait a minute. Yeah, so I saw the UK version of the steelbook had the same art with the gun getting shot out, but it was pink with the white, and it actually looks worse with the yellow because you can't even see the lines because they're supposed to be the skid marks of the car going up, so it looks like it's a bullet firing. You can only see it as if you look at it as a certain thing. It's like a matte, like it's a different almost texture, but you can't even feel it. It's a gloss. They added like a little gloss instead of white, so it's like hidden. So you can barely see it unless you shine the light in a certain area. Yeah, which is an interesting effect, but I kind of, once again, I wish this yellow was all pink for the back and the side, and they kept the yellow for that, but they wanted to match the line, so they wanted to make the book more cohesive. I am not going to show my digital code. Yeah, so we got 4K and the Blu-ray. They put the 4K in front. I'm going to switch it around. There's the really cool art for the inside. I'm not going to lie. The yellow works here, definitely. And it's cool. It's an iPod Classic with the Baby Driver soundtrack being played on the thing, on the iPod, which is actually pretty funny. really, really, really cool. I really like that inside. Absolutely. But yeah, nice steelbook overall. As of now, all the Edgar Wright movies I have, which is Baby Driver and the Cornetto trilogy, are all steelbooks. So it's actually kind of cool that all of the movies that that director directed that I own are all steelbooks. So it's just really nice. Oh, and I also have steelbook for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So yeah, so it's just cool, keeping it consistent. Hopefully his older movies come out on steelbook, like was it Fistful of Fingers? Because I don't think that's on Blu-ray, let alone steelbook. But anyways, yeah. So that's the Baby Driver 4K Blu-ray steelbook. I I really like that steelbook. Anyways, moving on. Last two, both of us are Nova exclusive steelbooks. Once again, not sponsored. Ghost in the Shell. It has the wrapper. It's all in a different language in that, which is a little bit cooler, especially considering it's Ghost in the Shell. The Best Buy Canada had the steelbook come with the 4K, not the 3D Blu-ray. And as you know, I have a 3D Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray TV, which I got dirt cheap because of a mistake. The shipping company who shipped out our couches made a mistake, so we got that for like almost free. So that was really cool, but I need the 3D Blu-ray version of it, not the 4K. So I literally went out of my way to find a version of the steelbook that came with a 3D plus Blu-ray. And I did, and it is the Nova exclusive steelbook that had that. The one in the UK also had 3D plus Blu-ray, but the thing is that steelbook was region locked. So this is a region A 3D, 2D steelbook for Ghost in the Shell. Anyways, this is the first movie I saw in theaters where by the end of it I hated, like I was literally angry at the movie, and I really disliked my review that I did for the Ghost in the Shell remake, because I was just sort of mad in general of what Hollywood was doing with these remakes. And even though it was visually a really nice movie, really disliked the director, and I dislike just the overall product. But once again, visually it was a really nice anime live action adaptation. It's just everything else about it was just bad. The steelbook is better than the movie. So I definitely want to do a let's talk about this with the subject of the remake to make up for that really bad review. I just want to analyze this movie and see if it's actually, is it really as terrible as I think it is, or is there some good to the movie? Because once again, really nice steelbook. It's even got embossed like title, so it's in. Everything else is not embossed, so just the lettering and the back with the triangle. The triangle is embossed. Plain white disc, but yeah. So they did nothing on the back here except for this one picture on this side. Really nice, and I think I praised this movie enough. I wasn't even praising the movie. I was praising the steelbook. I think this steelbook actually kind of works well with my other Ghost in the Shell steelbook, which is the original, but it's the Mondo steelbook, so it looks really nice. It's kind of funny because I have the Total Recall Mondo steelbook, and I also have the remake steelbook for Total Recall. Enough talk about Ghost in the Shell. Time for probably the best, most limited, and exclusive of the steelbooks that are in this video for opening. John Wick 2 Nova exclusive steelbook number, because they made 3 different versions, but I forget which version of this one it was, because there was A, B, and C. I forget if this is A or C. A lot of their stuff, Novamedia creates 3 different steelbooks, 3 different things to choose from, slipcover and all that. And I chose this one with the lensical cover because originally I was going to choose the red one, which was B, which is actually the cover. The version B was the one that the Best Buy exclusive for Canada had. If it wasn't for this version, I would have probably have tried and get that version of the Steelbook. But when I saw what this version of the Steelbook looked like online, I was like, I had to get this version. There's only, for this version with the lensicer, there's only 1,300 printed. And this is number 0390. So number 390 out of 1,300. So very limited edition. This sold out later on, but the one that I was originally going for, the big red one, that one sold out within minutes because that one was only out of 500. But I made the last minute decision to switch and go with the lensicer because the purple I think works a lot better because the original one was like a light blue, so now this is like a purple. So I did that just stylistically to match the version that I had previous. Really nice back, everything. Really, it's like shiny, holographic, and the front has the holographic, like, 3D look to it. Really cool. And it's a really great movie as well. So, like, one of the best action sequels of, like, all time, other than Terminator 2. Because obviously that one takes the cake for action sequels. There you go, opening it up. Really don't want to damage this. Looks so much more brighter when you remove the wrapper. So rare to see a slipcover for a Steelbook. I wish they would do that more. Oh man, awesome! It's that art, the poster art for John Wick 2 with all the guns pointed at him. That's amazing. And on the back we got him getting suited up. Like, that's awesome. That is an awesome Steelbook. But not only is it an awesome Steelbook, but it comes with a very awesome cover for it. So ooh, comes with I think postcards and cards. Lots of cards. Ooh, even the disc looks heavily customized. Like, wow. Comes with a book. That's awesome. Like, it's not just the Steelbook. You get all this stuff with it. Like, I'm surprised this all fits in here. So you got him sitting in the chair. Art all the way across. So, pretty cool. There's what the back looks like extended. Awesome. Novamedia, you really do a good job with special editions. Looking at the book, the one little downside is any writing is obviously not going to be in English, so at least we got pictures. But I'll probably have to look online to see if anyone translated this, so that way I can read what it is they have in here. But yeah, a lot of pictures, behind the scenes photos. It's really cool. Oh, some of it is in English. But yeah, so there is an English version of it. That's what it looks like. And it even has different pictures, so it's not always the same. So that's cool. It comes English and whatever the other language is in booklet. That's pretty good, because usually when special editions that are overseas and that it's usually only in that language. So it's nice that it's both. We got some postcards, I think. Oh, that just looks so awesome. That's pretty awesome art. See, this is the art that was on the red case, but I decided not to go with that one. And the back has amazing art. I wouldn't be surprised if some of this art was like they were looking at this art to see which ones they wanted for the Steelbook, and they decided on that one for the second one. But I think no, that was the lens. The cover of the red one was that art, but each version came with this exact same Steelbook, if I remember. So really cool. What is this? And then we got character cards. It's a little interesting thing. They didn't really have to throw this in, but free add-on stuff. Woo, interesting. For the price, they got it's for the same price as like a Steelbook, just normal, and it's like you get all this stuff with it. That's amazing. One of the best Steelbooks I've ever seen. Definitely top 5 favorite Steelbooks, without a doubt, that I own. But yeah. So anyways, that was a whole bunch of random Steelbooks that I've been saving for one unboxing video. Instead of doing an unboxing video for each individual one, I put it all in one video to, not crowd my channel with stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I want you to have a nice day or night or whatever time you watch this. Have a nice whatever. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. In the future, there will be some Screen Shout Factory releases in the future for unboxing. I got 1 or 2 more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and yeah, that's your little preview for more unboxing stuff. But if you don't like unboxing stuff, I also do a whole bunch of other stuff on my channel, so check it out if you want. Thanks again for watching. What's that? A bonus unboxing thing? Oh! It's not a Steelbook, it's not a normal release. One of my favorite movies to watch as a kid was the Gumby movie. I love this movie, and it just, when it was announced it was coming to Blu-ray, I was like, yes! So I had to pick this up, and it was so cheap too. It was like I think it was like $13 or something. But yeah, I had to pick this up. The only problem I have with this release is it's the theatrical version. It's not the director's cut. But you know what? I'll take whatever I can get. But the thing is, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so now I'm so curious to watch this now as an adult and see if does it hold up. Is it just as good as I remembered? So definitely had to open this, but I didn't know what video to put this in, and I was like, might as well throw it in with the Steelbook. So yeah, woo. Yeah, so apparently this is Blu-ray plus DVD, which is awesome because the only other version I had of this movie was VHS, but I don't even know if I still have that. I might have thrown it out by mistake or something, but oh, that's cool. Like, they didn't have to put anything there, but they did, and that's awesome. It's little stuff like that. That's awesome for packaging. Gumby! I can attach this to my face. This is my new Halloween costume. How do you open this? Yeah, it's some sort of plastic. Oh, okay. So it opens up like, reminds me of the Simpsons special edition where that's the head. Like the older ones, like the 8th season, 7th season, opened up like this. Has that new plastic smell. But yeah, it's a very unique way of holding the discs. How do you get this out? Interesting. So yeah, Gumby movie on Blu-ray, plus bonus content and DVD. Can't wait to rewatch this and relive childhood memories. Yeah, very interesting case. Just overall. Can't even fit this back in the case. They did such a great job of designing this cardboard to fit back in with ease. I guess I'll put it in on this side, but would that just... Oh, I guess it just... Does it just sit on top?
12 seconds later.
Yeah, because it kind of ruins the cardboard when you stick it in all the way, so... very weird packaging.
Yeah.